Good morning, sisters. Here I am now, still in my nighties that early, but I had to get up early. We're all going about down here. Nan, we're hungry. Nan, make some breakfast. So down over the stairs I came and said to them all, now get out of here, get out of the kitchen, and I'll make you some breakfast. So I cooks up a bit of porridge for them all, in it comes and sits down and starts into that, and they're complaining about that. We don't want this porridge, Nan. We want Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts. As if I was going to buy Pop-Tarts now to feed that crew. I don't know. Anyway, I told them there would be no Pop-Tarts going on in this house. But anyway, they eats up their breakfast and off they goes. Thank God they're outside now today going about it. As long as it doesn't go down by the bay, I figure they're okay. Anyway, boys, I'm getting a bit bored in the house, going around the same circle over in the kitchen. I'm trying to, get a bit of exercise up and down the stairs and that kind of thing. Because I used to walk, with the ladies going down the way. And we'd go out every morning and have ourselves a good walk and a good yak, Get a good yak in so you knows what's going on everywhere, Anyway, haven't been doing that, of course, because you can't do that. No point in walking with somebody if you're 14 feet apart. You can't hear what they're yakking about. Anyway, you're supposed to be trying to do it on our own, but of course, who can find the time for that? When nobody's saying, come on, let's go. You got to do it on your own. I don't know. Between that and missing bingo. Now, I haven't been to bingo. Must be 3 weeks or so. I haven't been to bingo. Nobody to talk to. Nothing I can say to Henry. What am I going to say to him? And the youngsters, they're more hassled in their work anyway. On me all the time, dear God. I does get onto Facebook, The Facebook is one of them, well, you knows what it is, it's on the interweb thing. Oh, there somewhere. Sometimes I feels like it's watching me. Anyway, I gets onto Facebook and looks up everybody, I got other youngsters, see, that aren't living here, I got that one up there in Toronto. I likes to keep track of what he's up to. Sometimes I doesn't like what I sees, but that's the thing about snooping around. You snoops, you gotta put up with what you sees. Anyway, it's a good thing all around, though, you stays in touch with people you knew years ago and people you went to school with and whatnot. But you can't get wrapped up now in some of the stuff people puts up on there. Oh yeah, they got their houses clean now because they've been stuck in and they've been cleaning the top of this and the bottom of that. And you can't be worried about trying to keep up with that kind of stuff. You just got to take that with a pound of salt, really. But for the most part, I likes getting on there and looking around and seeing pictures of this and that and looking up stuff and keeps you busy, Now, one thing I saw on there, though, was recipes now. Now, people putting, not recipes so much as pictures of their food. Now, what would you want to have a picture of your food up there for? Like, I doesn't have photo albums full of pictures of me food. Anyway, people are foolish, I suppose. Oh, so one of these days I'm going to have to do something with my hair, I haven't been to the salon. Of course, they're closed, right? You're not allowed to go to a salon, so I'm doing my own. It's a disaster most of the time. I spends more time in my curlers than I does in anything else. Anyway, I looks like a bit of a streel, but there's nothing I can do about that, and I suppose nobody can see me anyway. Except for you fellers on here. Never thought about that. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't get much sleep last night because that oldest one, the one back with her 3 youngsters, and that husband of hers, they gets into it. And the next thing you know, the bed springs is going. Well, I never saw or heard. I never saw it, thank God, but I never heard the like. I don't know what they... Well, yes, I does know what they were doing. I just can't imagine. Anyway, who could sleep with the likes of that? I'm going to have to tell her today. Now, there's no need of that going on in this house now. House full of youngsters, and there's no need of that. Anyway, you can't control them, boys. Next thing, I was worried, Henry would wake up and think he was going to get frisky with me. I would have to give him a good wallop. You know what? Well, you had enough of that foolishness in our life. No need to be getting on with that. Anyway, Sacred-Hearted Jesus, the stuff you gotta put up with. I hope you're all doing well now. We'll see you again.